Sports with Jared Joseph.
The Saints were one of the most dominating rushing defenses in 2019, led by defensive end Cameron Jordan with 15.5 sacks and linebacker Demario Davis leading the team in tackles. Davis has become one of the leaders on and off the field for the Saints as he enters his 9th season in the NFL. The Saints insider Brooke Kirchhofer dives deeper into why Davis has yet to hit his ceiling.
Linebacker in 2019, according to Pro Football Focus. His 87 solo tackles ranked 8th best among defensive players in the NFL, and he only missed 5 tackles all season.
His ability, man, his size, his speed, and his smarts for the game, they really stand out. You can tell he's a very smart player.
In just his 2nd season in New Orleans, Davis was put in a position to take on more of a leadership role, with Anzalone, Ellis, Alonso, and Klein all facing injuries last year. According to Saints linebackers coach Michael Hodges, Davis welcomes new challenges and says, "We have yet to see his best football."
He's such an intentional learner. I mean, this guy takes an approach to it as good as anybody I've ever seen. The only other person I've seen approach it differently from my short career is Drew. I never imagined being around a guy who's an all-pro player, had the season he had last year, and he calls me and he says, "What can I do better?" He calls me during the bye week and he says, "What can I do better?" Right? And so that's really why I see that there's more upside for him, and I do think that we're going to see even a better player than we saw last year.
For your Go Black and Gold report, I'm Brooke Kirchhofer.
Thanks, Brooke. Staying with the Saints defense, the Black and Gold had the 11th best unit in total defense last season. And while New Orleans held their opponent's yardage down, the Houdat did leave some opportunities on the field. One former Saints linebacker points out the main thing New Orleans needs to do defensively to get to the next level.
Turnovers. They got to create more turnovers. They're really good, really stout. Last year, they did not take the ball away at an alarming rate. That would be if there's a knock on the defense right now. Gotta create turnovers. Imagine putting Drew Brees in that offense, giving them an extra possession. That's literally just like put a game away. You turn the ball over, let Drew and them score real quick, and then now it's easily a 17-point lead or a 14-point lead, and the games are done. So turnovers would be the thing.
Former LSU and current Philadelphia Phillies pitcher Aaron Nola is on the team's COVID-19 injured list, according to the Philadelphia Inquirer's Matt Breen. When asked about his ace's absence, Phillies manager Joe Girardi says, quote, "We're working through it." And another former Tiger, DJ LeMahieu of the New York Yankees, tested positive for coronavirus after results were released Saturday. Yankees manager Aaron Boone says LeMahieu is at home and gave permission to reveal his positive COVID status. The commits for LSU keep on coming. Today, defensive end Keanu Coate of Vero Beach, Florida, announced he's coming to the Bayou. The 4-star edge rusher shared his decision on Twitter, choosing LSU over a plethora of other schools, including Alabama and Auburn. Coate is the 10th-ranked weak side defensive end in the country, according to 24/7 Sports, and he is the Tigers' 15th commit for the 2021 class. LSU's recruiting class is now 6th in the country.
Chestnut!
And today, 12-time champion Joey Chestnut going for another title in the 2020 Nathan's Famous International Hot Dog Eating Contest. Chestnut with a little competition to start the contest, but then he just jumps out to a double-digit lead and doesn't look back. That's right, folks. Look at it. He's going all the way in. He's going for championship number 13. Chestnut gets the win and sets a new world record, 75 glizzies, 13 titles in 14 years. I tell you, there's applause in the background because, man, you've made hot dogs look like something else. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.